What's up, YouTube? So a couple weeks ago I went on a vacation to Florida, and we went to Disney World for, I believe it was the third time for me. And we went to Epcot, and at Epcot there's this one ride called Ellen's Energy Adventure. It's a full ride that moves around in the seat you sit in. It's not a roller coaster, but it stars Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy. Now, you probably all know Ellen, and then Bill Nye the Science Guy. His show was really huge back in the day. But this is a ride. I unfortunately couldn't go on it this time because, it was packed. Ellen is very famous now, obviously. But this was a ride. It's very, very cool because I remember seeing this ride back when I was young, and I had no idea who Ellen was. I just thought she was quite a character, and we all know who Bill was. And I looked it up, and actually Ellen's Energy Adventure, this ride was made before, much before Ellen made her big break with her talk show. And it's just really funny. Ellen, she obviously looked a lot different back then with her hair much longer, and she dressed a lot different. Now she dresses a lot more rich. It obviously, the clothing costs more. But I really thought that this ride is something. It's very, very interesting. Like it just shows so much. Like she was still the same as she was back then. She's funnier now, but it's very interesting to see like the amazing aspect of a person. If you just believe in yourself and you just put yourself out there. Ellen, here's the thing. I really think that they should like revamp the ride, or maybe do a second one. Because I know how hard it is to revamp or change one of these rides, especially when it's one that's completely structured around the theme of the movie, and the ride sort of moves around with the movie. So I would advise, like it'd be so awesome if they could make like a another version of this. And it was huge at the time. Everything regarding the ride, from it implemented Jeopardy and all the stuff that were huge. But nowadays I wouldn't say it's outdated, but I do recall that ride featuring Ellen. She was different then, and it would just come full circle with her to have like another ride. Granted, I may never see it, because who knows the next time I'm going to Disney World. Probably not until maybe I get kids myself. I've already gone 3 times, but who knows. But it's crazy stuff, and I really think it come full circle. Ellen and Disney, it's like, I wouldn't say it's what caused her to get successful, but they have a strange relationship because they were in and out. And you can't say that both of them didn't benefit from each other. Ellen with Finding Nemo, and then now this ride, which is probably always flooded, and has like an hour waiting time because of her success now with her talk show. So it's very interesting, and I would really like to see Bill Nye, who is also still alive, and Ellen do sort of like a energy adventure numero dos at Epcot. Maybe not. I advise them not to get rid of the original, but maybe, just maybe, they can either implement a second ride or implement a segment onto the first ride, so after the first one finishes, the ride continues on. Or maybe they just move to a different room and then start the second one. I think that's worth it. That's something crazy to me. But who knows? This is something I think monetarily wise, I don't know if it's worth it, because I did a YouTube search on Ellen's Energy Adventure. The biggest video on it, which showed the whole ride, only had 20,000 views. So it's I can't play the money card, but I think there's bigger reasons to do this. This is just something to bring it full circle. It's not for the money. It'd just be something really, really cool for those people out there who are like, wow, Ellen really thought about this, and she thought about how, you know, back in the day before her talk show took off, she did this thing, and that's pretty cool to me. And I mean, Bill Nye's still alive, Ellen's still alive, Jeopardy is still around more or less, so they could do something similar. And I mean, who knows if they don't seize the opportunity now? No offense, but who knows when they will have another chance if they die soon. Okay, that sounds really bad. That sounds really, really bad. They're probably not going to die soon. Bless their hearts, but they are aging a little tenderly. Okay, that sounds bad too. Ellen and Bill Nye are great people, and they should do another ride for Epcot. I mean, heck, build it off of Disney. If you don't want Disney to make even more money, build it somewhere else. I don't care. Or just make your own ride, you know. You can use, with the beauty of Sony movie studios, you can sort of do this on your own and then implement it elsewhere. I don't know. I don't know. If Ellen ever watched this video, that's my suggestion. I think it'd be really cool. Anyhow, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe.